Hello, good morning, and this is this is a day before my goods arrive in Lagos. I went to China about a month ago, a month plus. I went to source for goods. I went to source for battery suppliers, solar panel suppliers, and all sort of suppliers. And in searching, I found some people I could deal with, and I was able to find solar and battery suppliers. But we're starting with batteries first. So we're going to, sorry, I meant we're starting with solar panels first. And I ordered for solar panels, and it's been on the sea for a month, a month plus, and eventually it's be arriving tomorrow. So I'm about. This is the first time. This is my first stint at a real life business in years. By years, I mean almost 10 years. And the last business I handled was my parents' business, somewhere in Osun State, Elisha to be precise. And we were selling nylons, we were selling stationaries, keys, like padlock keys, and umbrellas and whatnot. But now we're starting, we are at the beginning of selling renewable products. And so that means we'll be selling to wholesalers, we'll be selling to dealers at wholesale prices. So in any case, tomorrow is when it arrives. It's the first stint at the real life business in a long time. We're not starting on a small scale. We're starting on a medium scale. To some people it's probably large, but it really is medium. But well, it's a good start. And experiences, right? This first consignment has taught me a lot. I've had agents, clearing agents in Nigeria who ripped me off. The entire process from China was so smooth, like their customs, their clearing, their freight forwarder from the suppliers company to the port, everything was just smooth. When it came to Nigerian clearing, however, now over the past few weeks, I've been trying to clear. I started a process of clearing my goods, right? And then it dawned on me that the entire process was not smooth. I was told, however, that if I'd used another throughout the processing, I found few other forwarding clearing agents who could have done it for me in a more professional way. But for I fell into some hands. They were professional, but they ripped me off like a lot. When I shared the cost of clearing it with those other clearing agents, they told me they ripped me off, that it was importing is not that bad, which I resonated with them because I felt. In fact, what attracted me to using this current clearing agents was when I asked someone. Remember, it's my first time, so I've not really gone through this process before. I don't really have any knowledge of how it's supposed to go. I know nothing about importing, right? So when they quoted me, the when I asked them for the quotes, they called it one around 1.3, 1.5 million naira, and my initial quote was around 5.5 million naira from someone else. I was like, oh, wait a minute. So if these guys are doing it for me for 1.3, and these guys are costing me 5.5. Well, in hindsight, I should have asked more questions, but like I said, this is my first time into this important thing, and I know nothing about the game. So I just went with these guys, and then when we started the processing, bills just started coming in. You have to pay 650, you have to pay 300, or the fast track this, you have to pay this, you have to pay for power, you have to pay for sun, you have to pay for insurance. Oh, by the way, the insurance itself on the NSW, was the NSW? I don't really know. Maybe on the NSW, National Single Window side, was 117,000 naira. I was billed 500,000 naira. After I paid, they refunded me. Right? But I still paid a fee, an insurance fee of 200,000 naira. It's just insane. I can show you the breakdown of everything. I'm not sure that's a good idea, but I'll try my best and put it somewhere on the screen or whatever. Anyway, in any case, so before I knew it, cost had ballooned. Now, as I'm speaking to you right now, the cost, I've paid more than 6 million naira for just clearing. It's insane. So a lot of lessons learned. Like, it's not a lot of lessons learned. And I'll be making this mistake with my second shipment and my other shipment, because I've basically looked at this first shipment as like a learning curve, where this is just welcoming me into the industry, into the importing game, and trying to understand how everything works. So I'm not really. It's painful a bit, but I'm not really too mad, because I kind of expected it. I really did, though. I expected it. But however, what you expect is different from when you are already in it and when you are going through it. When you are going through it, obviously it's different from you saying, well, I expect this to happen to me, and when it does happen, it doesn't make it any less painful or any less I don't know. So yeah, next consignment should be smooth. I found some other guys that I can follow, I can deal with, and so it's arriving. The containers are arriving at Apapa tomorrow, and next week we're starting operations. Hopefully, it gets down to a place in Ibadan, a warehouse in Ibadan by Tuesday, Wednesday, most likely Wednesday. I already have 2 staffs, one front desk, one warehouse attendant, and I'm hoping to recruit more, but I want to start operations properly before I know who to even recruit, because I don't want to start high. I want to start with the bare minimum and then work my way towards the top. So that's how I want to do it. That's basically it all. And throughout this journey, I intend to share everything I learn. I intend to share my struggles, the part I've already started, and it's in most cases it will just be short clips of my daily activity. This is just 8 minutes. I don't intend to go 30 minutes or whatever. Maximum probably 10 minutes or so, thereabouts. And you will most likely catch me in non camera worthy appearance. Just like this is around almost 9 a.m. So I just woke up and I'm not tidy and all that, but it's my shirt. It's just a daily shirt, and it's most likely what you'll be seeing of me most times. So I don't really care. I only intend to document this for future sake, or whomever, if you can help anyone out there, whatever. It's not really. I'm not looking for audience or whatever. In any case, so that's about it. The next video will probably be when they're offloading goods and whatnot. All right, peace. Thank you guys.